Good morning, Spuds. Welcome back to another episode of the Insomniacs Workshop. Another chilly day here in South Texas, but that's all right. We can deal with it. Let's see, what's new? Other than that, it's Sunday. You know, everybody's relaxed and asleep. A lot of fog, so people probably aren't going to be driving. I'll be out on the road, of course, going to the gym. Probably, does it open till 8, so it'll be light by then. Anyhow, enough of my trivialities. What's the thought of the day? Let's see. Number 34. Know before whom you stand. That's an interesting one, right? Know before whom you stand. It sounds biblical almost, right? Yeah. Going to meet your maker and all that. Did I do right? Did I do wrong? But on a more day-to-day level, the first thing that comes to mind to me is, in today's society, is Karen avoidance. Unless, of course, you are the Karen. You just know, you don't know who you're talking to on the street, anywhere. You know your close relationships and all that, but on the street, go to the grocery store, go to the gym, whatever. You don't know these people. We tend to react really quick when something happens. It's natural. Road rage. Everybody knows road rage. Take a minute to size things up, size people up before you make your gut instinct, whatever response. All right, it's just important. I had a case up here. This 2 houses down, we have this rental house. Changes tenants every 6 months, and they keep doing this little incremental remodels. You've seen it happen. They never vet their tenants properly or something. Anyhow, they had these crazy people in there. We thought they were nice people. I just spoken to the guy one time, but one day I come home and his wife comes down and she's raging, and it's like, I don't know what. And she's standing out in the street. You sprayed your driveway down, and it caused the pine needles to go into the drain, in the storm drain down there. You're ruining the environment. And I'm like, lady, it's not my issue. I did my driveway. It flows down to the drain, storm sewer. It's going to happen. That's life. That's way down the street, 2 houses down. And it's in front of your house. What's going down the drain are the pine needles from your pine tree that you neglected to clean up, and you're putting this on me. But this is one in my mind. I'm not reacting yet. I'm like, because she's so psychic, not psychic, psychotic acting. Anyhow, so I held my tongue, but I kept my cool, and I wasn't able to get her to calm down, but I got her to leave. I told her, don't enter my property. She stayed in the street. But that's the thing. What if I had reacted to her psychotic episode, with my first instinct, right? Yeah, I was going to go combative on her, but it was not prudent, and I held my tongue, and it worked out fine in the end. So do that, think about that. Know before whom you stand. Size the person up, size the situation up too, of course. I mean, it's not just for people, but just think about it. Keep that one thought in your mind as you go through the day. Every encounter you have, mindfulness. It's mindfulness is a thing to do. I'll cover that tomorrow, okay, or the next episode. But anyhow, think about how you're going to react. Life will get better, and you'll respect yourself more. You'll make better decisions. You'll be happier, and you'll make more money. Anyhow, have a good Sunday, you guys. Love you like crazy. A toda la canalla, mis panameños. Adios. Hasta luego. Or hasty bananas, they say. Bye.